How's it going, everyone? With the conclusion of the Days of Play sale, which, yes, today is the final day for you to take advantage of those deals, in conjunction with the PlayStation Plus extra titles being revealed, we also have a brand new PlayStation Store sale in the PS Plus exclusive discount sale. Not a massive sale, and, PlayStation Plus, let's just be honest here, isn't everyone's favorite subscription service these days. I saw the comments in the extra catalog game reveal. The initial comments as I'm recording this video weren't all too positive, but we do have some deals, and I mean, guys, do you not want to pick up Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League or what? Because I got a deal for you guys on that one, don't I? We'll go over that sale, give you some final heads up on the Days of Play sale that is wrapping up, and I do want to make note of one physical game deal on a super underrated action JRPG. It's an underrated one, and it's on sale. This video is probably going to do decent in views, so why not give that game a little bit of a spotlight? I thought it was one of 2023's more underrated games, just been holding up in price. But right off the top, PS Plus exclusive discount sale. You got to be a Plus subscriber, so keep that in mind. Most of you guys are at least an Essential subscriber. Could you imagine if they tried to pivot these sales for Plus Extra only? I'd be sick. I would be sick to my stomach if they tried some nonsense like that. But, we do got some deals right off the top. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League Digital Deluxe Edition, baby. 60% off for $40. You guys see how much of a commercial disaster this game was? Oh my goodness, warms my heart to see this game absolutely fail. I mean, it deserved to fail. Can you have fun with Suicide Squad? Absolutely. It's a game that if you buy it for $3 to $5, I would say it's pretty good. For $40, it's obviously still way too much. The Deluxe Edition does give you some bonus content, but who really cares? Don't be paying 40 bucks for it unless you're just, like, down bad for DC. Like, one of my boys is down bad for DC, and he bought the Digital Deluxe Edition at $100, and, even he was disappointed by the game, and he's just, like, a DC fiend, and if he's disappointed, I imagine generally most people will be disappointed. Again, I think you can have some decent little fun with it for the price point that they charge, the fact that, Rocksteady is a shell of their former selves at this point, and I get it, most of the people got gutted from Rocksteady, but at the end of the day, Warner Brothers did take the mantle and promote this game as from the creators of Rocksteady. Like, when you're throwing around promotional material like that, you can make the argument that's, like, kind of misleading, because, again, Rocksteady did get gutted, but you guys come up with a decision on that. Let me end my crapping on Suicide Squad again. I wouldn't pay 40 bucks for it. WWE 2K24 Deluxe Edition, 25% off for 75 bucks. Imagine paying $75 for a sports game. Look, the WWE games since 2K22 have actually been fairly decent after the abomination that was 2K20, but the price points are still insane to me. Dirt 5, 80% off for $12. A Way Out, 80% off for $6. Dead Island 2 Deluxe is $37.50. Like, bro, why is Dead Island 2 this expensive? We gotta do something about this. Dead Island 2 is over a year old. When it came out, it was a 7 out of 10. It's still a 7 out of 10. Not like the DLC made it that much better, but the DLC is, like, essential to the narrative. That's the crazy part, and, brothers, this should be under 20 bucks by now. Dead Island 2 is alright, don't get me wrong, but these price points these men gotta be stopped. These fiends gotta be stopped with these price points. Banishers Ghost of New Eden, $48. This is gonna be looked at, I think, in like 3 to 5 years as a super underrated game that people will circle back to and play. Certainly not worth $48, but once it's down to like 20 bucks, that's gonna be a decent pickup as well. Marvel's Midnight Suns is on sale. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion, Dying Light 2 Stay Human is discounted as well. Mafia 2, that's always a good buy. Plague Tale Innocence, obviously always a good buy, $12 on that. We got Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, the bundle. $55 on that is actually pretty good because Red Dead 2 is valued at like 20 bucks, so you're valuing RDR1 at 35, which is cheaper than the 40 they typically do. Yo, we're making minuscule progress here, Rockstar. How about that? Bringing the prices of their games, even if it's in a bundle, down slightly. RDR1 is goated. It's a fantastic game. And I say RDR1 is goated, but I did like RDR2 better. But that very much seems, based on who I talk to, the minority opinion. Everybody seems to like RDR1 better. I've said this in the past, but when I talk to people about Red Dead in general, they're people around my age group. So Red Dead Redemption 1, for anybody that I talk to, they're super nostalgic about that game because it was during our formative teenage years when that game came out, like 14, 15, 16, back in 2010. That's all the people I talked to, and RDR1 back then, I feel like it's elevated a little bit based on nostalgia. I don't know, that's just my 2 cents. They're both great games, and I love RDR2. We just need a damn upgrade on that, but at least RDR1 does run at 60 FPS, so take that for what it's worth. Darksiders War Mastered Edition for $4, pretty good deal there. Titanfall 2 Ultimate for $6. Walking Dead Season 2 down to $3. Walking Dead Season 1 down to $3 as well. Elix 2 down to 24 bucks. That should be considerably cheaper, to be perfectly honest. I mean, it's not terrible, but bro, why is it $24? It's like 2 years old at this point, and it's a mid-level action RPG. Zone of the Ender Second Runner Mars, 80% off for $29.99. Class of Heroes 1 and 2 complete. That was a super low-key, like, JRPG release. I mean, Class of Heroes is never gonna get, like, the huge promotional push, but that kind of came out of nowhere. It's 20% off for $28. Definitely not for everyone. Class of Heroes is a JRPG series that came out on the PSP way back in the day. Can you have fun with them? Absolutely, but for that price point, it's way too much. Wait for like sub 10 bucks. Fate Extella Link is 60% off. Not a bad deal on that. That's actually a pretty solid one. Rune Factory 4 Special, Tales of Iron, which was a plus game back a while ago. The Inquisitor is discounted 20% off. I think that came out this year, I want to say. Yeah, back in February, right? Yeah, that game got like no buzz whatsoever. Amnesia Rebirth, 90% off, $3 on that. The Konosuba game is on sale. Disgaea 6, why is this so expensive? $35, $70 base price. What are we doing here? Legend of Legacy HD Remaster is $40. That, like, these prices are just a little wild. Some of these games are more recent, and Japanese titles just tend to hold up in price, but still, that's a little insane. Yurukill, the Calumniation games, that is down to $19.99. Not a bad price on that. And yeah, just a lot of lower. Steins Gate 0, 75% off. Steins Gate 0 is the I can't really say it's weird how you want to describe Steins Gate as far as timeline-wise. I would play the original Steins Gate and then Steins Gate 0. Let's just put it that way. But Steins Gate is awesome. Watch the anime if nothing else. If you're not into visual novels, the anime is awesome. The first little, 10 episodes or so are a little bit of a slog, but then, man, oh man, do they drop the hammer with that show. I think it's fantastic. But there you go with that. Really not a great sale, but have a look at it. Maybe you can find a game or two to pick up. Do want to make note that the Days of Play sale is coming to an end here shortly. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is on sale. Marvel Spider-Man 2, God of War Ragnarok, Cyberpunk 2077, Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, Red Dead Redemption 1 is 30% off for $34.99 actually. Yo, you could just buy standalone for $35. I guess I'm just a buffoon. I didn't realize it was down to $35 here, but yeah, so the bundle would literally actually be, I believe, more expensive. Figure that one out, but nevertheless, then buying the 2 games separately. Hogwarts Legacy, $35, that just got a summer update. UFC 5, $38.49. AC Mirage, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Gran Turismo 7 for some reason is still $40. Don't ask me, but yeah, you guys know the reason. It's Gran Turismo. That IP holds a lot of cachet, but there you go with that. Definitely, again, pick up what you want. Alan Wake 2, $48 on that as well, although that is getting a physical release, so take that for what you will. But yeah, good stuff all around there for the Days of Play sale. And then I do want to make note of one physical deal. Fate Samurai Remnant is down to $32 over on Woot.com, fulfilled by Amazon. Really, really good action JRPG. No English voiceovers, but the combat is great. The story is really good. Likeable characters in the duo protagonist. Really enjoyed it. Edo period, a Fate title. I'm not super into Fate, but this game was damn good. And if you're into Fate, you'll probably enjoy it even more with a lot of the fan service that's thrown in there. And a great opening as well, if you're into those, like, anime openings that sometimes games have, like the Tales games have those anime openings. But nevertheless, $32 on that, pretty good deal there. But that is gonna do it for me. Again, new PSN sale, last chance for Days of Play, and check out Fate Samurai Remnant. I think that game is quite good. That'll do it for me. Your thoughts down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.